I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze, in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout, on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me, so I picked up the pace, and now I'm in the race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no bullshit. You should know, no, I'm about.
Alright guys, welcome to Season 1, Episode 19 of my FIFA 22 Creative Club with Young Boys FC. Let's get into the calendar to see who we got today. First of all, we got on the 19th, we got Mansfield Town. Then the name was Tags and the Yellows. We were founded in 1897, 124 years ago as Mansfield Wesleyans. They play their own ground at Phil Mill in the East Midlands with a combined of 9,186. We play them at home. Then the week later is another home game, back-to-back home games, and this time we are playing Tranmere Rovers. Then the Mr. Super White Army. We were founded in 1884, 137 years ago as Spelman FC. We play their own ground at Brenton Park with a combined of 16,567. Welcome to the first game where we got Mansfield Town. Fulano struggling with 22nd, but before that we got to change that position for Ramos, and it's moved up to 55. So we can put Bailey off for Ramos. But Wagner there, Rigby for Sykes. I think Sykes is. Let's have a look if Sykes a youth play or not. Have you got who I promoted or Sykes? No, he's not. So let's just change him back. But we got a young centre back. I'll put Taylor Neris and Bosses. I'll put Taylor. Taylor. And Gilbert is, so I'm going to put Gilbert for Taylor. Bosses, now he is Young, up or Young. Let's just have a look. Young. He's a right mid. Young ain't. Brook is and Talbot is, as in Bembe is. So Talbot, we get more and youth skin in this squad now. And Bentley and Rigby and Bentley and Rigby then. We got a few left backs in the youth squad, but they're not old enough to come into it. But in this first game, because they are this team, the youth team, the full youth team. Now let's get into it.
This is the kind of occasion.
William Mahale scored 5 goals in the last 3 games, over a goal a game. And he's in top 4 scoring off his life, the Northern Irish star.
And welcome to again.
And here they are, just coming out of the tunnel. One manager's high, the other manager's low on confidence. As one team struggling at the wrong end of the table and the other team was flying high with a massive 36 points off second place. They've been much traumatised from this game on in. It's like a dream come true for this young boys FC.
Here's the starting lineup.
And here's what our youth team. It sometimes does it, so let us go into there and back onto it. Whenever it's back on, yes. And it's a standard 4-4-2 with Costa the left centre mid being the captain over number 31. And this is Mansfield Bishop, Gordon, Waterloo, Driscoll, McLaughlin, Maris, Lapsley, Clark, Sinclair, Green and Johnson. And there's a down formation, 4-1-2-1-2 formation with Quinn, 16 being the captain, playing the right striker, playing with number 16. O'Driscoll, Maher, you know what he got? Shoots and shot it wide. He should have done better that chance, and he shot it very wide at the end. The top scorer in this team should have scored that one. In his lineup, I mean. It's a corner. And Costa played his shot to Venezuela. Back 6 and we headed it out. Billy got it. Maher! But straight up. Maher, but here comes Concava with a shot. And Concava scores to make it 1-0. Forgorkin made a mistake there. And it's 1-0 to a young youth team, Young Boys FC.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of
view, but Gorgon made a hash of that save.
Coming in for the rebound, and there's not much
and the defenders were nowhere near the ball when Goncalves strikes it. They gave him a lot of space and time to score to make it 1-0 to Young Boys FC. And it can cover his third goal in 8 games. He keeps the ball, plays the ball back, finds Concavus. Good ball, finds pass, chips it in, headers, and headed it right. He should have done better with that header, but it was a good block from the defender to put him off, and that could have been 2-0. But he plays it over the ball. Good tackle on Maher. Plays the ball, finds Concavus. Good ball, finds Fernandez. Plays it across. And the goalkeeper in no man land. And it's the Northern Irish top scorer in this team sheet. Scoring Maher. The goalkeeper in no man's land there.
Well, here's the
goalkeeper rushing out. But then they found the pass through to Maher. But their defence was asleep at the back. As that centre back should have done a lot better closing down the ball. And if another Irish player who scores it. Alvarez plays it straight to Maris. But Cavallo with a good tackle. Go Driscoll, good tackle on Cavallo, but finds the ball to Venezuela. Lays it ball down this right wing. In the ball, and they cleared out and save run from the goalkeeper. But that's it in this half.
Half-time it is.
Half time, I'm with two managers, got two different team talks
They're on top.
at half time with Young Boys FC in the strong spot here. At half time, this is Young Boys FC 2, Mansfield Town 0. Clark. Others with a good tackle. From this way, chips the ball for Franz Mayer. With a damn swing. Mayer plays a goal pass. Shoots. And a wonderful goal from Fernandez. And that's 3-0. And I saw the ball again to bed. Mayer pushing the ball down this right wing. And we went into a bit, buzzing across, and who was there? Fernandez.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is...
And they were on to strike in the end. But the goalkeeper, yes, the lane were caught in no man's land.
Left so exposed with two players running at him. Mind you, it's...
And it was good finish in the end. Alvarez plays it to Harvey, plays it, ball pass and it's Lapsley got it. Finds Quinn, but good tackle from Harvey. Plays it to pass, who turns the ball well, finds the ball back to the goalkeeper. Reparo tries to find him into the field, but Clark got it, plays the ball back. That's the last bit of action in this game. And the Young Boys FC continue their scoring winning for me.
Good goals. That was a very polished performance, I have to say.
And the fans of the home side going back happy here. And Mayo, the one who keeps going in his team, continues scoring form. But that third goal just killed it now for the race side in Mansfield Town. So at full time, the Young Boys FC 3, Mansfield Town 0. Welcome to the last game of this episode. We're playing the mid-table team in Tranmere, but I swapped. Is my youth team at the moment, the best youth team I can get. And this is what I'm going to stick with from now on, hopefully. We got a few 61s already. For 60 we got Gilbert, Venezuela and Gonzalo. And Mayhem nearly 61. 60 rated player. And Cressman nearly 60 rated player. Hopefully it will be 60 before the end of the season. And Jim Barolas is good, is a CF, but I train him to be a striker, so that question mark will disappear when he's changed. He's not long, he won't be long before he can be a striker. Now let's get into this game. We are back with our last home game of this episode. It was a back-to-back home game episode. The players are coming out of the tunnel with a new team lineup for Young Boys FC. These are the better players of our youth academy.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers
Can this team put out a performance of what they've been expected so far this season?
we get a really good game here.
Here's the starting lineup for.
And this is the Young Boys team. Roberto Alvarez, Cafalo, Crespo, Passport, Venezuela, Gilbert, Fernandez, Galen Paulos, and the top team, when the strikers, the top scoring form, Mayo. I put some notes for older players on the transfer list. Only he's everywhere. He's staying, and he's in Tranmere Road doing Brookley, Gilmore, Knight Percival, Davies, McDonald, Walker, O'Connor, Glatzel, Froland, Hawk, I'm a player defender. 5-2-3 with Knight Percival being the captain. Bentley, the one who's not on the transfer list. I might put it in when I got enough strikers to throw out 2 youth squads, but at the moment, if we only got a team full of youth, and this is the one to defend the ball, Fernandez got it running down this right, and he seems to shoot, and there's a good save from Cullen Paulos from Dewhurst. The goalkeeper rushes out and saved it and took a deflection from Cullen Paulos for a goal kick. Chips it in, puts a ball pass in. It's a mistake from Fernandez, plays it to Cullen Paulos, shoots. Good save by Doohan. McDonald got it and he has to clear out. McDonald, good tackle from Cavallo to Alvarez, plays the ball, finds Cavallo, good ball finds Cullen Paulos, plays a good ball cross, and there's a 3 goal there, a own goal, and it's May of the person who's in red up scoring form to make it 1-0, and there was a good ball across to from the striker partnership Cullen Paulos.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish.
And there was an easy finish in the end. The goalkeeper was already committed, and he knew the goalkeeper was committed, so he just side-footed the ball in the back of the net. The goalkeeper was disappointed to be easily beaten from there. And it's Mayer who scored his 15th goal in this season. McDonald, Cullen Paulos, straight from the kick-off, with a mistake. Cullen Paulos plays a good pass, and it's Mayer with his 2nd goal. It's a quick 1-2 here. And now there's daylight between the two sides. Betty to prevent a sleep there. The goalkeeper was already committed to Cullen Paulos, so he gave the Cullen Paulos gave the goalkeeper the eye and played it across to a top scorer in this team. He made her. Cavallo headed the ball back to Ribeiro. Ball's out, finds Alvarez back to the goalkeeper. Ribeiro chips the old ball beautifully, finds pass, headed it to Gilbert. But that's it for this first half. That's the home side are dominating possession and shots. And it's Mayer is the top scorer in this team for this is why having 2 goals in 4 shots. Average a goal every 2 shots. At half time it's Young Boys FC 2, Tranmere Rovers 0. Cavallo plays the ball, finds Venezuela. Ball passing Clezio's got it. Good tackle on Mayer. Plays it to Venezuela, but Walker got it. Gilbert plays the ball back. But that's it for this game. And it's an easy victory here from Young Boys FC with 2 goals coming in the first half from the top scorer in this team, in Mayer. Apart from Bentley, who's dropping down the team sheet now, and it's May scoring 4 goals in 2 attempts. We've all got 2 goals in 4 attempts, average a goal every 2 attempts, and it's been a good day for our own side. 4 times Young Boys FC 2, Tranmere Rovers 0. Thanks again for watching Season 1 Episode 19 of my FIFA 22 Youth Challenge with a creative club in Young Boys FC. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, turn your post notification bell to get update videos when they go live, and also share it and share my YouTube channel. Don't forget I recorded this video on the 10th of November. I do it do it about a week before I'm ready at the weekends, and then post them at the weekend to go live next week. I do it so I can have more time to do live stream at the weekend. Don't forget to add me as a friend on Facebook and Twitter. If you add me as a friend, I will add you back. Also down there is a link to where I do my live streaming, which is twitch.tv/MJGamingPlays. Also, there's a link also in the description below. If you can subscribe to this channel. And like I said, I do this about a week before so I can edit at the weekend and have more time to do live stream, and then I put them on YouTube just to go on the schedule of one day each week for next week. What is it? And join MJGamingPlays family. What is MJGamingPlays? Guess what? I'm out.